Alrighty guys, welcome back to Dan's Fitness Diaries, day 292. Apologies for yesterday's video. I went into Apple today and on the phone, because I'm recording in such high resolution, so 4K at 60 frames per second, the phone, the guy said to me it's pretty much like recording a actual movie on TV, so the download speed for the actual images and the frame rates and all the stuff that's going through the video doesn't actually connect to the audio. It has to download itself. So I've been trying to get it downloaded so that I can show you the end of that video, but it's very hard to get to, and it sucks. So I've gone back to the DJI and I'm gonna hopefully see that this little DJI, get away from me, this little DJI camera is going to get me through 4K by 30 frames per second, I think it is. I'm not too sure if it's 60, but we're just going to do a little maintenance band workout for our shoulders, our back, biceps and triceps, and we're just going to do an exercise on each, 4 rounds, and we'll get it done and dusted quickly. I want to get outside and get in the sun, so that's why I got my shirt off. Apologies for the blindness because I'm still a little bit pale, but we're going to start off with some slow shoulder front raises, and we're going to work for 10, then we're going to have a rest, and these are all going to be nice and slow. Okay, we're just going to work here at maintenance level, not building, not anything. The legs are feeling a little bit tight after yesterday's workout. One more here. 10. Like I said, the legs are feeling a little bit tight after yesterday's workout, and I'm really gutted that those free kicks, man, I've hit some free kicks yesterday that were sensational. I'm going to keep trying to download that and see if it can, you know, pick itself up and the images can come back to life, but it's very difficult because I don't know why, but I'm going to get this DJ up and running, get myself a tripod for that so that I can, you know, do some more stuff, do some more content on this. Here we go for round 2. Nice and slow, keeping time under tension, tension on the band. Great little workout. All you need is to get yourself a band from Rebel Sport if you're in Australia, or any sports store around the world. You can get one, or you can get it online. It's not that expensive. This one's light, ultra light actually. And see, I've got the little muffler on the microphone today because there is a little bit of wind I was going to say, going around. So it's just to protect it. A little bit of a, I think it's called a cat or a moth. I don't know. I've got no idea. Moth cat. We'll call it a moth cat. But yeah, today's workout is just all about maintenance. It requires just, you know, knowledge, I guess, of what you want to achieve out of your muscle groups. Little things. You know, these movements are not very hard. I've got both feet on the band, so I'm going to have a little bit more tension. If I just had single leg, it'd be a lot easier and I could raise it a lot faster. But like I said, slow, controlled movements. We go for number 3. And the shirt is off so that we can get some sun too. Vitamin D. Hat's on though. I've got to protect the face, and I love my caps. Caps are one of my favorite things. Ooh, beautiful. 10. Alright, so from here we're going to go into some triceps. So this was obviously a front raise. We're going to pull this back up behind us and we're going to do some tricep extensions. So we're going to try and work all these muscle groups at least once. So that was a front raise. We're going to go side raise. We're going to do a back pull. We're going to do a bicep curl. We're going to do a tricep extension, and then we're going to wrap it around the top, and we're going to try for either a push press or we might try a fly. We'll see what's easier. Well, actually, we could do a fly if we stand side on, so we might incorporate that too. But to start off with, I think it's best if we go that way. This way, we get it behind us, and then it can be up here. Is that right? Yes, it can be up here. Nice and tight. We'll go hands next to each other, so we're working both arms as equally as possible. 3. Keeping those elbows in. 4. 5. 6. 7. Beautiful. Got a beautiful day today here on the sunny Gold Coast. We have 8 more days until we hit day 300, and then 60 more days till the end of the year, and that's when Christmas is coming. We're getting pretty close to November, and that's when we're going to chuck our tree up. Very, very excited about Christmas. I love Christmas. I love the fact that Christmas here is in the summer. You know, I love the idea of Christmas in the winter, but I can't really stand the cold. I love the heat. Absolutely love the heat. So we've had enough rest time, and we're going to go again. So remember, it's always time under tension. We're not looking for a lot of rest time, and the exercises are nice and compressed. 4. 5. 6. A little bit of clickage in the left elbow. 10. Beautiful. Whew. Body's feeling nice, but can feel a little bit better. I need to get into my my stretches tonight. Do my hip flexor stretches, do my back stretches, do my quad stretches, calves, hammies, stretch the back, and get myself to a osteopath ASAP. Dave, that means you. If you do still watch these videos, I'm not too sure because I haven't heard from you in a while. I've been messaging you and you're not replying, man. You ain't replying. So I sent my invitations to my best men about a week and a half ago, and they haven't arrived yet, which is a little bit scary. Not like frightening scary, I think I need to go back to the post office and ask them whether they've actually mailed it, because they might have forgot. The guy said he was going to mail it, and he said, leave it with me, I'll do it for you. But how long does a mail take? How long does a mail take? Can you say that? A mail? Mail. How long does mail take? Like I'm talking about a man. No, I'm talking about like email. There's 2 are overseas, and then 1 is in Australia still. These flies are huge, man. And yeah, we haven't received them yet, which is a bit funny. Anyway, number 4, stretch these bad boys out. Come on. So, alrighty, let's go on to bicep. Is that gonna be? Yeah, that's a good weight. That's a good height. I was gonna say it's a good weight. Bloody fucking. Here we go, bicep. Actually, really love banded workouts. I think they're so good. They're underestimated. I might get the go and get the super strong band. 9, 10. As you can see, I'm not in competition. Let's see. Yeah. I gotta get the tense, you know. Get that. Balotelli. But yeah, not in competition, so this is all sugar orientated, bad diet orientated. Sucks bolos, but I'm terrible with my diet. Come on, baby. The band is getting a little bit frail. It has been left outside a few times, so it might be time for a new band. 10. Here we go. Set number 2. Done. See, in about 5 to 10 minutes, you can get through 3 exercises. You don't need a lot of time to do this, but it's just maintenance of the body, making sure that you're keeping the body, keeping the muscles under tension. Fantastic device this is. I can't speak highly enough about it, and I may be repeating myself for the fact of repeating myself, because I like to do that. I have a repeating myself problem. Repeater problem. Gonna have to cut these palm trees down soon. They're getting really, really tall. Got us some new chairs. So if you are just joining the family, we are training every single day for 365 days. And after that, who knows? Who knows where we're going to go, what we're going to do. Where we're going to go, what we're going to do. I would love to go like... This is my whole goal of this series is to try and be fit, but also put myself in positions where I want to try anything. So there's this guy from New Zealand. He goes and trains with some of the best teams in New Zealand, but I want to do that around the world. So going around to sports teams and trying to train like them, you know, going into the gym, being fit, being active, and just trying new workouts, I guess, you know, trying new training techniques, how to do it, what to do. You know, if I had a little team with me, that'd be fantastic. Who's here? Somebody here? 7. Right. I feel like somebody's just come to the door. Alrighty, here we go. I'm going to wrap this around. I don't know if somebody's here or not. I'm going to wrap this around in here. It's going to be a single arm pull. Really work that back, squeeze. Oh. Wow. And we're not going to stop here. We're just going to go from arm to arm, because that's the rest time that the other one gets. So this is my rest time for my right one. Oh, the weeds are dying. We love it. We love to see it. Whoa. 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 And then we get back into it straight away. No time lost. 3, 4. Got to get the squeeze of the back. My right side is obviously a lot stronger than my left in the upper body, but in the lower body, my left is a lot stronger than my right, because my right is so football dominated. I guess when I'm videoing, I just thought about it. When I'm videoing on the DJI, it actually, once it gets past a certain amount of time, it cuts the video in two, and I've got to manually, you know, combine them. Look at that neck tan line. Apologies for the back posture again. Oosh. 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 Squeeze it. Squeeze. we got one more. One more. Cucurella. Doo-doo-doo. That's what reminded me of Cucurella. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, yeah. Last one. Come on. With the left. 2, 3. Oh. Come on, bad boys. All my dirt has gone all the way down there. We had some torrential rainstorm. And it's just flown from like the front of the garden all the way down to there. But here we go. We're going to do a nice push press. Yep. Hurry. I might actually do it wide. 6. And around we go. Round, round we go. Ooh. Great technique. Keep the other arm behind. Tensing when there's down light. Make you feel bigger than you are. Come on, big boy. I was watching the Trent twins last night. Fuck, they're funny, man. They're just like two little mongrels. They're so full of energy. 2 Tasmanian devils. 6. It's number 2 done. Ooh. Ooh. Keep that posture nice and upright. Squeeze. Squeeze the chest. We squeeze. Ooh. Nice and slow. Not going for speed here. Last one. Then we've got one more exercise and then we'll be done, my guys and girls, if there are any girls watching. I wonder if there's any girls that actually do watch my content. I feel as if it'll be a male-dominated audience, but we'll have a check. There's not very many of you. There's not very many subscribers, but I thank you guys who are there. It makes life a whole lot more enjoyable seeing me go from 0 to 284 subscribers or 43 or wherever we're at, which is awesome. 7, 8, 10. Alright, last exercise in here. Should we go that way or should we go that way? I reckon we'll go that way. Okay? Go inside chest. Oh. And a bit of shoulder. X. And apologies for this, I'm going to have to turn around the other way. So you won't have a lot of front time, but you'll see a lot of back time. Hurry. Round 1, 3 to go. I wonder how this is. Yeah, that's not what we want. We want it to be nice and open. Go a little bit closer to it. So still time under tension. Because then from here you can do a pull-off press, you can do more core, which is great. This is also similar but single arm. Trying not to get the band to pull you in. Gonna have to do my deck, so sand it and then repaint it. That's number 2. Here we go for number 3. 5, 6. Nice and controlled movements. We love it. Feeling like Zeus. Oh, Hercules. Hercules. Da 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 da. Oh. Last one, big boys and girls. Shoot. Right. Oh, Simba's there watching me. Hey, buddy boy. Sweetest little kid, man. Or dog, sorry. Well, he's pretty much like our kid. As you can see, the range of motion is getting smaller and smaller because muscles are under chronic fatigue. And this will be the last one. And that's it for our maintenance band workout. Nice and easy. 6, 7. Beautiful. Like I said, you can do different stuff with this band. Like you can put this band at the bottom and you can do side lateral raises, and you can do everything with the band, man. It's such a good device. But thank you for joining me on day 292 of working out every single day. If you haven't joined the family yet, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and come and say hey. Love you guys here. Over and out.